What it do, Kripple Krew? This is EDC with DBD, Disabled but Deadly, and welcome to another Stabby AF Saturday. Pardon me. But not just any Stabby AF Saturday. This is the Blade Show after party where we start our 3,500 subscriber and 2-year channel anniversary celebration with the first giveaway of many. Through the end of the month, there will be giveaways every single live stream to celebrate these milestones and to show my appreciation for the amazing support I have received from the Kripple Krew. Now, I'm going to jump up to the top of the chat and say good morning right quick before we talk about some awesome stuff that has come in. We are going to talk about what you can win today. We're going to talk about some Blade Show goodies. And I have not only the Burning Stables Forge knife that I brought home that they gifted me at Blade Show, but I just had a Lemmy show up for review. And we're going to take a look at that together today. We have custom knives. We have all kinds of stuff for this live. And we start the giveaway celebration so that I can say thank you to all of you. And yes, you did hear me right. Starting today through the end of the month, every live stream, there's going to be giveaways. And you know, I go live 3 times per week. So that means we're going to be doing giveaways 3 times a week for the rest of the month as my way of giving back to you guys. Okay, now I'm going to tell you real quick why I got so much Lynch Northwest clips on the table. You know Lynch Northwest is my favorite. This isn't all of my Lynch clips. And I brought 3 Lynch clips home for me that I purchased at Blade Show. These 3 right here. And Lynch hooked up some fire for today's giveaway. And we're going to look at this in a little bit. This isn't all for that's going in today's giveaway, but we will take a look at this in a little bit. But I wanted to show some of my Lynch clips out here and just say thank you to Lynch Northwest for kicking in for this giveaway. I truly appreciate you guys. And obviously, I like your clips. Enough so that I designed my first knife to make sure it fit them. And you can still see my logo. I think this new black Cerakote clip looks great with the DLC. All right, let's get to the top of the chat because I know it's a poppin'. And it's going to take me forever to catch up if I don't go now. I do know that Henry G was the very first person in the chat within like seconds of me creating this live yesterday. So big shout out. Top of my chat today. Looks like Ground Fog popped in before him because I see you saying hello to Ground Fog. He's also always one of the early ones. Angelo, member of Kripple Krew Week, popping in hell early this morning. Ginger Fisher, member of Kripple Krew Week, dropping them badass emojis. Sister Stables, what it do, Kathy? What it do? I have 2 examples of your beautiful leather work and a couple examples of your awesome hanks that we are going to be taking a look at later. Folks, I had an amazing time meeting Clayton and Kathy. They're definitely 2 of my favorite peoples, and I can't wait to spend more time with them. Dinner the first night after Blade Show was amazing. And then we got to spend time with them, some time with them Saturday night at the pit as well. And that was phenomenal. Seth Sergeant Maximus, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? Good to see you, brethren. Wicked Dream Designs. Aloha, Billy. How you doing, brother? folks, I wish I would have had time to get content of specifically Billy's and Sever's designs dropping with Katsuo. We will take a look at the Katsuo page later, the Katsuo Instagram, because I think we'll find them there. But let me just say, if you thought the Nefarious was dope, man, these designs that he has coming with Katsuo, especially this one warning, got me real. You know. I go mad horny for warnings, and this one that Billy's bringing, yeah, it gave me a pants tent. Wicked Dreams Designs is straight killing it, and it was amazing meeting him at Blade Show. Thomas, blessed EDC, member of Kripple Krew, what's up, brethren? Burning Stables, Forge, Clayton, member of Kripple Krew Inc., dropping them badass emojis. Jim Miller, member of Kripple Krew Inc., what's up, brother? What is up, the Jake? Oh, what's going on, brother? Folks, that's another person. I got to spend some amazing quality time with him and his missus, and it was amazing. I met several of y'all. I got to spend some time talking with Jim Miller, and that was one of my highlights of Blade Show. He found me a couple of times, multiple days at the Fair Monster booth, and I got to step out and chat with him. And when he picked up that grail that he's talking about right there, he was so happy. Oh, I felt so happy for him. Was awesome meeting you, brother. Trouble Bunny, another one that I had a blast with at Blade Show, her and Sean Pats. Trouble Bunny, member of Kripple Krew Inc., what it do? Clint frickin' Crosby, what's going on, brethren? Mike Jernak, what is up? Robert Willoughby, what's going on? Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. Knives Alive, Cal. What's going on, my man? How you doing? Scrolling. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anybody. You know, Jesse was my brother from the West Side, getting that morning pregame in. Monster Hunter, member of Kripple Krew Inc., just stopped by to say, have a good live DVD piece. I appreciate you, brothers. Tap that like button on your way out. Really appreciate you. Man, I got to get caught up. I see there's a lot of you popping in here. Appreciate y'all. Kurt White, what it do? Beekeeper. Need to try the clip for the live wire. Kershaw did much better on the clip for the launch. I wish they would do a clip for the Bel Air, just because I would rather have a Lynch clip on my Bel Air, but they don't have one yet. But their live wire clip does look like it's pretty decent. I'm also thinking about getting one for getting their UTX clip from my Microtech, my UTX 85. There's at least 7 or 8 Lynch clips I still need. I have 10 right now. Baz freaking beast. My brother from a Dutch mother, member of Kripple Krew Week, checking in from the Netherlands. I appreciate you, man. It has taken a full week to get to this point. Even yesterday's Lynch Northwest video, you could hear it going in and out. Flying back on Monday, everybody from getting coffee in the morning to security to the flight attendants, everybody I talked to thought I was sick from then all the way through like Thursday. Just because my voice was just dead. Paul Mills, member of Kripple Krew Inc., what it do? Matt Conklin, member of Kripple Krew Inc., dropping them badass emojis. Rolling, scrolling. Bill Knives, upon Cripple Creek, she sends me what it do, member of Kripple Krew Inc. Good to see you, homie. Had to take a quick drink. Appreciate you, Baz. Kane Miranda, member of Krew Inc. What it do? We love you too, sis. And brother, since you in here, Leon. I'm not gonna. Now that I know I've been butchering your last name forever, I'm not gonna try to say it. I'm just gonna say Leon, my brother from France. What it do? Krew officially worldwide. We got Netherlands in here today. We got France in here right now. We got Canada. We got America in here right now. Mick Effin Ranger, member of Krew Inc. What it do, my brother? Jamie, what's up? Hey, man. How are you doing? Let's see. Eating lunch. If Jim Miller doesn't tag y'all, it's because he's got to get that grub on. And you know he tries, though. Level on up, member of Krew Inc. What it do, brother? What it do? Lion, not a sheep, member of Krew. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. I'm excited. I was trying to think of how I could make a giveaway celebration really fun, more than just a live, you know? And last night it came to me. I do 3 live streams a week. So doing a giveaway during every live through the end of the month is a way to have a lot of fun and for a lot more people to be able to participate. Because maybe some folks ain't going to be able to make it each day, you know? They'll always get a chance. It's going to be fun. At least I think it's going to be. I'm going to have fun. Let's see. Scrolling. David Giudici. What it do, my man? What it do? That's one last name I know I do get right. Sean Batts, my brother. Good to see you. Let me reach into my pocket right quick and pull out my worry stone I was riding in my pocket. Today's fixie is my Aries EDC Bloomcliff that it matches. Oof, much appreciation, brother. This is part of my daily carry now. I meant to have it on screen, but I forgot because it was in my pocket. Let's see, scrolling. GST, Great Southern Tread Kill. What's going on, my man? Robert Jones, member of Krew Inc., saying what it do to everybody he can. Oh man, on the ridge, member of Krew Inc. What's up? Good to see you, brother. How are you? I see a few of you that I could have sworn were mods. Like, oh man, you should be able to be dropping your links. Let me find you on this side real quick. Whoops. Boom. Come on. Let me mod you up. Maybe. YouTube Studio being a pain in the rear. So we're just going to continue on the chat for the moment. Illuminati Frick Ninja, one of the oldest members of Krew Inc. What's going on? Aries EDC, my brother. How you doing today? It truly is a beautiful Aries. I am blessed with, I have two Aries EDCs, big custom pixies. I have a Berkeley Cerakote Crusader V2, and I have a Burning Stables Forge Caius that is in Coppermine. I truly am fixie blessed right now. And my first custom folder from this weekend. Blind Wolf Fury, member of Krew Inc., my brother, what's up? My chat jumped to the bottom, so now I'm going up real quick. Beardo, You can make it really exciting if you give me the prizes. What it do, brother? Member of Kripple Krew Wink. I see my brother Bluminati dropping in badass emojis. I appreciate you, David Giudici. Thank you for that. I think I saw. Where'd you go? 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 I know I saw you. Robin Dahlem, Apex Carry, EDC. My man, what it do, brother? Yeah. On growing. Keep growing. What's up, man? Mora? How you doing, homie? Good to see you. Stopping into ATB, the like button. Appreciate you, brother. I think you meant Stab, but yay. Lost track of how many. I only know because I counted them yesterday for the video. Unless I missed one, I'm at 10 lynch clips right now. And like I said, I still have at least 7 knives that I can think of right now. 3 spider toes, a Benchmade. I wanted to try out their Ultratech clip. There was others. There is others that I have that need them. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. If I did, I apologize. If I haven't said what's up, call it out in the chat and I'll catch up on you. I'm getting back down to the bottom of the chat now so we can beef kind of at least, talking on the same page. Trying to see. Co Bunny, what's up? Drinking coffee, burning that herb. Oh, it looks like I need to get some start messages in. Karen Spatico Subvert for a month now. Love it so much. Ramsey Silent, member of Kripple Krew Inc. for 4 months. Smash that like. Sorry, you got to go. Take bro to work. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate your support. And that's going to get a Francois Massin custom acoustic salute. Oh, it's a whacker. I have like 6 knives coming on Monday. Hell yeah. ATB2. What it do? Level on up. Member for 5 months says congratulations on 3.5K DVD. Here's to you, bro. Thank you, brother. How about a Jimbo salute? A freshly lynched Jimbo. Wow. That sounds really bad. Don't cut that. By the mic. Thank you for the support, brother. It does truly mean a lot to me. Gatita awesome. Member of Kripple Krew Inc. dropping the badass emojis. What it do? Yo, perplexed. Been a minute. How you been, homie? Good to see you. Appreciate you dropping that link to the Kripple Krew gear corner. And there's new gear in there. There's even Mrs. Deadly shirts in there now. Yo, Gatita also. Member Kripple Krew Inc. for 6 months says, shaka boom shakalaka. You know what? We're going to drop an acoustic salute from my boy Fabster Runs. Geonite Noxus. Because we're going to be showing a new drop from Fab in a minute. By the mic. What other crossbar the wax like that? Gatita also, you know I appreciate you, sis. Brown Sugar, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do, sis? How are you? Matt Conklin, member of Kripple Krew Inc. for 4 months, is glad I found this channel. A lot of DSKFS going on. The Kripple, I am blessed. I am blessed. The Kripple Krew truly is the best familia in an already awesome EDC community. We are going to do a Microtech UTX 85 acoustic salute. Might look a little familiar, brother. Yeah, the one thing about switching to the Lynch Northwest clip, I know it'll carry better, and I am not a billboarding fan, so it'll look better. But then, you know, I've obviously got to save this because that's where the serial number and the born on date are. So it makes it hard to want to just switch it to the Lynch clip. But I really want to try and feel how their clip feels on it. But by the mic, appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the support. Whoops. I'm knocking crap over. I got flashlights that I still got to review. I'm knocking stuff everywhere. Flashlights that we will be giving away later on this month after I get my reviews done. Scrolling Dale Lang, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? Trying to get caught up. Yo, yo, yo. Yes, it looks so good. We will have to show that as part of your carry later. Because that looked fire. Try to get caught up on the chat. I know there's a couple more milestones that I'm going to find. JW Outdoors, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's up, homie? Yo, yes. Drop the link to that, homie. He's giving away a black Baloof to celebrate 500 on Instagram. The Baloof is another design by Fabs to Run and is one of my new favorite fifth pocket knives. Definitely gives me that little big knife feeling. And it comes with M390 steel. And GeoKnife is actually nailing crossbars. They have the best crossbar action of any import company at the moment. At least under $300. The way they are doing the tangs is proper. So make sure you enter my homie's giveaway and make sure you're following Buzz Beast. He's here and Instagram because he is dropping some fire content in both places. He's doing YouTube reviews now and he's doing it pretty well. Like for just starting out, I'm impressed. You're killing it, Buzz. They're available. They are available right now, sis. Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out to Fabs to Run. Bernie 74 is dropping them badass emojis. More badass emojis. Showing support for all these milestones. Run. Crow's Blades, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What is up? Good to see you, brother. There's that giveaway post, folks. Make sure you enter that. It really is a dope knife. I think I missed a couple of these. Yo, oh, I did. I missed a big one. What from Blind Woo Fury, who's got to get a double flag salute for 16 freaking months. What it do? I got complimented on the merch. Oh, that's awesome. Love to hear it. And you know what we're going to do? For 16 months, we're going to do a Pitbull salute because you know it's got them acoustics. By the mic. I just got myself really good. One sec, Kripple Krew. I got to get a Band-Aid. That one's a good one. That's going to need super glue later. One sec. You can walk with me while I'm doing this. Yeah, that's a chunk. I'm going to get a paper towel first. Try to keep that little piece of finger still on. By the way, make sure I didn't leave that on screen. Okay, nothing on the blade. Yep. Kripple Krew, one moment. It got the Donnie cut where the vapor got me. And it was already deep from Donnie's vapor. So let's just say it's trying to take a place. Where all am I out of the good oh, the band-aids from the Jake. I am out. You know, oh, I know a band-aid I'm gonna put on. Right for this moment. Where'd I put them? Let me grab one of these. All right, y'all can listen while I'm going in here and trying to bandage this. Of course, Deadly Daughter is out with homies, and Mrs. Deadly had to work today. So I'm trying to get this bandage opened one-handed. I know I'm missing the chats. Well, I'll be there in a minute with a really cool band-aid too. If I can ever get this open. Haha, there we go. Yeah, it got that Donnie B piece. Yeah, there's no saving that piece. It's just off. Yep, there it goes. All right. Now to see if the bandage is going to stop this. We might need duct tape for the moment. That pit bull is sharp, by the way, folks. If you get a TRM pit bull, know it is coming sharp AF. Same if you get a Donnie B knife. Okay, hopefully this bandage will stop it. We might end up needing to do this a couple times during the live. So just while I actually have a finger, I'm going to open another bandage to get it ready. We'll grab another paper towel to have it ready because we're probably going to need to do that one again. All right. Coming back and we carrying on. Here we go. With the glow rhino bandage, right? Right? I don't know if these glow in the dark. That'd be really cool if they did. They should. They're from Glow Rhino. So I brought home some of these to throw into swag packs. Today's giveaway winner is going to get some Glow Rhino bandages. See, and I'm even so dedicated that I'm modeling them for you ahead of time. Yeah, this is one that even super glue ain't gonna do because it just took a piece. But as long as that stays closed, we should be all right. That was your acoustic salute, Blind Wolf Fury. Thank you for 16 months. Crow, Ron Crow, member of Kripple Krew Inc. for 17 months. Dang. Double flag. Happy Saturday to the Kripple Krew. Why don't we do the clickiest of the shark locks and my favorite of my Demco 80-20.5s, the 3V shark foot by the mic. 3V Tonto. Now, we're going to clear the screen while actually, I should get caught up on the chat for East because, I did kind of bounce out for a moment. There's been a ton more. Driving Cat Chat, but Lurkin says, sis. On the edge, GDC, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? Fellows Forge, good to see you, brother. You definitely check out Burning Samples Forge. I'm trying to see if I missed anybody else coming in while I was bandaging. Super glue was invented for wound closure for the war, but not sure if it was one or two. Yeah, I would use it. Dale Lane, we are going to try the live comment picker for the first time today. I'm going to see if I can't get that. I think I know how to do it. We're going to be doing it live. There's nothing that you need to enter. Jay Wesley, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? Good to see you. I'm still surprised that Hank came clean, Trouble Bunny. Still surprised it came clean. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to double wrap this. So, whoa. Deadly Daughter used the duct tape last. I don't know what the duct tape is. I could do with paper towels and packing tape. I know I got gauze in here. Let's do that. Let's get some gauze real quick. Chat. I am attempting to is this the yeah, here we go. I've got it's starting to come out the front of the bandage, and I can't have that on the channel. Put some gauze over it. And oh, that bandage is too big. Actually, yeah, it is. We could cut it though. That's what we could do. I'll find another one. We're going to cut this one. Almost figured this out. Kripple Krew. All right. Let me go put a gauze pad on real quick. We'll be right back, Kripple Krew. Keep the chat flowing. People coming in. I apologize for not saying hello just yet. I'm just trying to get this color sorted out. And if you see at the bottom, it was coming. We had gone 14 lives without color on the lives. So it was coming. We're going to see if using this larger bandage that I just cut. It was too big for my fingy. With a gauze pad works. Getting it done, almost ready, Kripple Krew. Need a paper towel for when I pull this band-aid off. Yeah, that band-aid wasn't going to hold it. All right, let's try. Man. It's just every time I take the paper towel off, it tries to go too quickly. We got this. There's the gauze. Let's get this bandage on. All right. Now, one sec. Almost there, Kripple Krew. Almost. Come on. Don't be a pain. Do this. Okay, coming back. Yeah, Miss Deadly gonna come home. It's gonna look like a war zone. All right. Now, let's try to get caught up on this chat. I'm going to drop down to the bottom. I know I missed some people coming in. Caleb, member Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? Metal Relic Art, member Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? Crab Castle Forge. What's going on? Let's see. It looks like I'm in. Caleb needs a double flag salute. Member for 16 months says, keep killing it, DBD, and thanks for all you do. I appreciate you, Caleb, and I hope you're having a good day, brother. We will give you a numb knife in one cornerstone acoustic salute. Finally got the score. This grail at Blade Show. I keep trying to do the rollover, and that's right where the chunk is missing. Bottom mic. Oh, that was me in the way. Numb knives and every Nick. I don't know if they say Nick, Lynn, and Lindsay, and I don't know if they say their daughter's name online. I got to meet her as well. She was a sweetheart, such an amazing family, great company to support. And thank you for your support, Caleb. Truly appreciate you, brother. Man, this chat is a rolling. Make sure let's see. Robo, what's going on? Trying to get you to carry a pink knife. I know somebody who likes them some pink knives. Stephen Parks, what's going on? Yes, Robert Jones is, and Robert Jones has some insane knives. Just phenomenal. Tristan, my bougie brother, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do, brother? What a day. Just dropped a numb knife in my lap. Good thing. Good thing it didn't do anything that would upset the missus. Scroll in. Alien Leader 4. What's up? Welcome. Yep, I know you do. You love you some pink knives. All right. Now, speaking of Burning Staples Forge, I have not only my own, but another one to share. So I'm going to put these Demcos away real quick, put away some of these Lynch clips. Big shout out to Lynch Northwest for supporting today's giveaway. And I am going to instead grab my custom Fixie collection and show off the one that's here for review. Heck yeah, we will check them. We will check them. We will check the Insane Knives DVD certified. Yes, yes, absolutely. His collection is beyond DVD certified. Robert Jones is balling with some insane knives. Just getting off work. Yes. That's a good time. So we're going to move these amazing looking Glideman DVD editions. There's still a few of the DLC left, folks. Support your local Kripple Krew. So my custom fixies make it hard for me to carry my favorite production fixie of all time, the TRM tag along, because oh man, that thing was insane. I was having so much fun with that, and I was quite proud that I got that thing open reverse flick first freaking try. Please take a few seconds to sub to the links we drop. It really does mean, truly does mean so much to the people that are putting in their time trying to make some awesome knife videos. It helps the community when you sub to these people that you see dropped. Make sure that you like something and drop a comment so that it keeps it. My first Aries was Lagatha. Y'all know she's my baby. Then I score this wicked Burning Stables Forge Crusader V2. I go to Blade Show and get handed one of the most beautiful knives I have ever seen. This Burning Stables Forge. Let me see if I can get that horse. There we go. There we go. Burning Stables Forge Caius with the beautiful sheath by Kathy Sister Stables. I love that horse head on there. Guys, Beast. Oh yeah, that's Berkeley Cerakote. Berkeley Cerakote. If I said Burning Stables Forge, Berkeley Cerakote for the Crusader. I see. Oh, definitely see an 8022 in my future. As Beast member for Kripple Krew Inc. for 6 months. We're gonna give you a Fabs to Run salute, of course. By the mic. I appreciate your support, my Dutch brother. Yes, so these two are Aries. This one is a Berkeley Cerakote, and man, his work has improved. That's for sure. Dragoon, my brother, what's going on? Member of Kripple Krew Inc. I told y'all he hooked me up with this awesome Blade Show Atlanta exclusive 50 Ways Hank. And guess what? Today's giveaway is also going to include a $5 off coupon for 50 Ways Hank that Dragoon gave me. So $5 off, man, Hank's like what, 15, 20 bucks? That's going to get you an amazing Hank at a killer price. I love my Blade Show Atlanta 2026 exclusive Hank. Thank you, brother. He also sent home an awesome concept that he was given so that I can review, or tenable, so that I can review it and get back to him. The tenable deadite with the wicked diamond aluminum and the beautiful Damascus. I'll be reviewing this and sending it to back to Dragoon. I appreciate you, brother. Let's see, rolling, scrolling, getting got up. There we go. Ooh, Dragoon's going to throw in a $50 off for the giveaway. Dang, folks. Absolutely sub to Dragoon. Absolutely. Much appreciated, brother. Yeah, got to shout out Kathy on the sheath for my beautiful Caius. Clayton did my red and gold colors with red micarta liners, yellow G10, and black pins, and it looks and feels and cuts so good. Yes, thank you, Dragoon. Thank you, for real. I appreciate you. By the way, this has been laying out because this Rosecraft donated by Andy is also going with the Lynch Northwest Pride that you're going to see shortly. It's part of today's giveaway. So the love here in the knife community truly is real. No, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. And yet his copper my is amazing. I got to see it on a few knives because I got to see the stuff that he brought to Blade for other people. There's a couple copper my. I got to see the black Mascus, and it looks as good as I thought it would. Oh my. The black Mascus Pit Viper is amazing. Dragoon, isn't that you? Who had the Pit Viper in black Mascus? Yes, this beautiful Warncliffe from Rosecraft will also be in today's giveaway. Yeah, Dragoon had it. I thought so. That Pit Viper with the black Mascus is insane. Before I show the other Burning Stables forge knife that I have here, I want to give Kathy, Sister Stables, a little more love with the Burning Stables Forge Hanks. These are some quality Hanks, folks. I was carrying this one for most of Blade Show, using this for my knives and this one was for my glasses. And I really like the material. Beautiful Hanks. Thank you, Sister Stables. Yeah. So today really is a Tristan giveaway, because there's a warning. There is a Cerakote Black Lynch Northwest clip for a shaman, and he has an orange and black shaman, and we'll show it real quick before we get to the other Burning Stables forge. I'm gonna make you wait for the other Burning Stables forge knife. This is a version 1B IWK carbine without the knocking. And yes, you saw the colors. Lynch Northwest donated this. This is Cerakote orange with a Cerakote black titanium Lynch Northwest clip. Made in the USA. Comes with a lanyard. This was made right before Blade Show, exclusively for Blade Show Atlanta. And Lynch Northwest generously donated this for today's giveaway. We are going to set it out and let Tristan drool over it for a little bit. But I'm going to put it on the edge because I don't want to knock it with anything. This is going to become to one of you guys. Ron freaking Dobbins, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's up, brother? Hey, no worries, brother. I'm doing well. I hope you are. So, just to reinforce how much y'all need a Burning Stables forge knife, let's look at the one he put in the pass around. I just opened this today. I love the soft loops that Sister Staples does. And I like how nice and neat this sheath is. Oops, nope, we're going to put it away for a minute. We're going to put it away for a minute because Ron Dobbins is it 12 months. That means 2 flags. He said, you do so much for us in the community. I love you. Brother, I love you too. And it's really this community that does so much for me. And that's why I try to give back. That's why we're going to have giveaways every single live stream for the rest of the month. I love nothing except BT Cruisers. We're going to give you the brand new Monster Astrome. Salute. Bottom mic. I truly, truly appreciate you, Ron Dobbins. Thank you. Oh, we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going. Because Ron Dobbins dropping that $2 super chat says, hit that thumbs up, everyone. Well, now I got to grab another knife for your salute. How about Molsec 808D with that full DLC S90V bottom mic. I see everybody dropping those badass emoji walls, showing that support. Love to see it. Love those emoji walls. Thank you for the support. As always, brother. You have always been there. Really appreciate you. Absolutely check the dojo for some Illuminati Ninja and Twisted Sis gear. Look at that. Love it. Look at that. Love it. Love it. Badass emoji wall. All right. Now I bet you probably want to look at that other Burning Stables Forge knife. Here's the sheath again. Beautiful sheath, Kathy. I think there's a knife in there. All right. All right. What can I say? It sucks. Man, look at this gorgeous knife, guys. Look at this gorgeous knife. Oh, no, you almost stopped me from being able to show it. Burning Stables Forge with the $2 super chat says, let's go. Not yet. I appreciate you, brother. I'm going to salute you with your own beautiful work. It's not acoustic, but damn, is it sexy. It's loud. It may not be an acoustic salute, but it's loud. Yeah, you was just too slow to keep me from teasing. Folks, look at this layered Damascus, hand-forged Damascus. And this Grip-X material is great. Is great. Man, and jimping all the way down. I waited to pull this out until the live stream. It was hard for me to wait to look at it until the live stream. But man, I love this Lemmy. Such a good size. The Grip-X feels great. The Damascus is beautiful. I do like it though. Pull it out. You know, what can I say? It sucks. Man, beautiful work, my brother. I actually now I want a Grip-X neck knife. We're going to be talking in the future. Because this on a neck knife would be awesome. More badass emoji walls. This on it, because the grip on it is phenomenal. And on a small 3-finger neck knife, I could see this being a good one, really good material. Love it. Love it. Oh, badass emoji walls. Look at that, folks. That hand-forged Damascus is gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. But I have something nobody has. I have Clayton's first hollow grind. And ooh, wee, does this chunker get thin. Miranda Keith, MK Ultra, gifting 5 memberships to Kripple Krew Inc. Let's see who got it. Let's see who got it. We have, oh, where's my flicker? We're gonna flick this one. Let's see. Scroll. We got Steven Parks, Bellows Forge, Ace Hole, Legion Steel Knives, and Trucker getting memberships from Miranda Keith, MK Ultra. Thank you, sis. Truly appreciate you. Thank you. And F off YouTube Studio. I'm not putting ads in midway. I'm not putting ads in. Stupid ass. Blessed EDC member for 3 months says Tonto Knives matter. Stay blessed, Kripple Krew. Well, you know, after that, I've got to give you a Tonto salute. And I really just put away the only Tonto that was out at the moment. Normally we have more Tontos out. Let's do, which Tonto do we want to do? There's got to be a Tonto. We'll do this one with the acoustics. The DEF CON Cardington. Yeah, with the bandit, it's like, yeah, you're not flicking. Ooh! By the mic. This is the same lock as the roundhouse lock, though DEF CON calls it the leverage lock. But one amazing Tonto designed by our homie Bladed Ginger. Thank you for the support, brother. Badass emoji walls. Ooh, ooh, oh. You know we love it. You know we love it. Still no date for the PM2 Tonto? No, there is not. Not yet. I did not get one at Blade Show Atlanta. I was just never able to get over to the Spyderco booth, especially in the mornings. But a little birdie told me I may be lucky enough that there's one headed this way. We shall see. Oh, so stoked. All my Tontos have hangnails. David Harlacker, what's up? Welcome. Enjoyed meeting you at Blade Show and love my new DVD edition, bro. Heck yes. Love to hear it. I'm glad you found the channel. And I'm glad you love the DVD edition. I had a blast showing it off and chatting with all of the awesome people that came to visit at Blade Show. I appreciate you hanging out at the booth for a little bit. And you know, I love seeing people rocking the DVD Glideman. You saw this one at Blade Show, David, but since Blade, I did go, while I was there, I went to the Lynch Northwest booth and I did add a Cerakote Black to the DLC. You saw my Lynch Northwest on the satin, but yeah, I had to do it. I'm a Lynch Northwest fanboy, and thank you for your support. And I'm glad you're here because today starts the big ass giveaway celebration. We will be doing a live drawing later on for some awesome gear, including this Lynch Northwest pry bar. There is no link for the giveaway. We're going to use, I'm paying for the comment picker now. So we're going to try the live comment picker for the first time. And if it doesn't work, we'll go to the numbers game, but we're doing it live. More than badass emojis. Doobie! What to do, my brother? What to do? So, I have had, we're not going to take another chunk of the finger off with it today. It already got one. I have had the aluminum version for a couple of months now. And Evil Homie BDB carries this on the daily. This is by far, to me, the best out the side automatic I've ever handled for EDC. Because they didn't, I mean, what they did is they created an EDC knife and then made it automatic. It feels awesome. I had people people that had Protex, I was letting them compare it to this. And this had a lot of converts. I did mess with the premium. And it has the tie with the updated lizard skin 3D milling that's just gorgeous. It has the fat carbon, the sapphire button, and it's going to be amazing. I will have to have it. But that one's going to be probably $650, maybe even a little more. This one comes in at I think $330 or something like that after my discount code, with the milled aluminum, that clamshell construction still just like the tie. Beautiful micarta, and you still get the Magna Cut blade. This is to me the best buy in USA automatics. I did hear that they had some of both available on Sunday. And that's how one ended up heading this way. Member of Brown Sugar, member of Kripple Krew Inc. for 8 months, says it's all your fault. I'm here. Love it. Well, we are so glad to have you here, Brown Sugar. And you are going to get a DVD Glideman acoustic salute. Brown Sugar found the knife community through one of my Tuesday verticals. I had Hunter on as a guest. Brown Sugar found the community. She owned 0 knives. She asked a couple of questions and was surprised at how welcoming that everybody in the chat was. They were answering questions and engaging. And she found out that we encouraged it. We wanted to hear her questions. And since then, you guys know there's barely a knife live stream you can go to without finding our sister Brown Sugar. This community is better with you in it, sis, and we love your support. Bottom mic. Thank you, sis. More badass emojis. Jared Texter. What it do? Let's see. I fall asleep mid-live all the time. Bed Harrison. Good to see you, brother. It was amazing meeting you. Mrs. Deadly and I, we had an awesome time meeting you. Ed was surprised. He was coming by the Fair Monster booth, and I looked up and I was like, Ed? And he was like, you recognize me? And you could just tell immediately. And it was phenomenal meeting with me, getting to meet you. Mrs. Deadly would send her love if she wasn't at work right now. But talk about another person this community could not do without. The man, the myth, the legend, Fed Harrison. Good to see you, brother. So now I can win things just for running my mouth? Score! True that. Appreciate you, brother Rolf. Good to see you. 7-7. Finally got to meet my brother in person. Good to see you. Can't wait to get me a usurper. Awesome seeing you there, brother. Ken Faulkner, member Kripple Krew Inc. says, don't feel like I can lurk just anymore now that we met face to face. That's right. Good to see you, brother. Man, that's to me, that was absolutely the best part of Blade Show. Was getting to meet so many of you that I have chatted with on here, on other lives, however, on Instagram for 2 years now for some of y'all. Getting to finally meet in face was awesome. The premium feels amazing. It does. Does it feel better? Now, the tie feels a little more premium than the aluminum, sure. And the milling on the premium one is insane. It has a different acoustic because of the tie. But they're both so good. The action is the same. So it's just as good as this. Here it is by the mic. It does have a different tone to it with the tie. And some of the way that the milling changes maybe feels a little, I'm splitting hairs saying that it feels a little more comfortable in certain spots because this is insanely comfortable, but the milling pattern changes slightly. I'm really splitting hairs. You can feel a difference and you can see a difference because of the materials. Will it be worth the upgrade? Yes, because what they do is so amazing. But can you get in on it for half the price with the aluminum one and be extremely happy that you have one of the best OTSs on the market? Yes. So whichever way you like, all I can say is yes, because they're both that good. I'm going to put some, now we leave the beautiful fixies out for a little bit longer. Yeah, you picked up that satin. Yeah, you were one of the last ones. So wait, I'm trying to remember the name of the final gentleman. Were you the last one? Are you Marietta? Or were you one of the ones right before that? Again, folks, do me a favor. And as you see my mods dropping these channels, just click them real quick and give them a follow. Everybody does such different content and has such varied collections. We have people dropping awesome content all the time. And make sure when you click on these to follow that you watch something, like it, and drop a comment. Otherwise, YouTube is likely to scrub your sub. And one other thing, even if you are already pretty sure that you are following a channel, do me a favor and just click the links that they drop and double check. When people get close to milestones, especially, YouTube gets screwed with subs, and it scrubs subs even from people that have watched content. So just double check that you're still following. She came for Deeb. She stayed for wait for a robo. It really is. Man, it really is. It's an awesome color. It's definitely greener in person than it is showing up under my lights. My lights are giving it a lot more of a yellow tone than it has in person. Definitely more of like a kiwi or a lime green. And I love the Damascus. Just beautiful all the way around. And the way this material feels, I want more knives with it. Agreed, sis. Agreed. Love this community. Man, there's no dumb questions. Only dumb people. We don't have those in here. No. I mean, there's so much stuff about knives I still don't know. Asking questions is what this is about, because somebody in here knows. Somebody in here will know the answer to a question. That's faux show. We have so much collected knife experience in here. Do any of you bladesmiths also sell on Whatnot? I appreciate you, brother. I do. Yeah, the titanium is coming. It's coming. I can't wait for the button frame locks. It is coming. My boy Sever. Yeah, man, make sure you're following him. He has not only some insane knives. This dude has crazy taste. Beautiful collection, but his designs are just phenomenally sick. Phenomenally sick, I guess, is the only way I can describe them. Love the look of the pit bulls. Yeah, that's such a great knife. I go for the people knives of the bonus. 100%. Dwayne Appen Letterman. What it do, my man? What it do? Hope you're having a killer weekend so far. Kelly, what's up, sis? She was in the back office doing a small resin pour. Yes, color did happen. So, the legendary Donnie B cut from Blade Show was healing. And then I was doing a Pitbull acoustic salute. And I was doing what I always say not to do. I was closing it one-handed. And I went to close. And somehow, during the salute, it came right through that Donnie B, and it took a big old chunk off. The first Band-Aid wasn't enough, so we gauzed up and super bandaged it. Because I don't know what Deadly Daughter did with the duct tape. But show goes on. This one's going to take a little longer to heal. There's going to be a Band-Aid on this finger for a while. The Unlucky Knight. What's up? Absolutely support our sis who supports us all, because there's also going to be some Cali Smash Paracord stuff in today's giveaway. You know it. It's going to be stacked with swag from yeah, don't forget to hit that thumbs up on the videos. It's going to be stacked with swag from Blade Show. No, this one right here. This is a South African custom by my friend Francois Massin. This is my first custom folder, and it is beautiful. Full backspacer, and so he's gone with, check this out, titanium liners with a steel backspacer. Just beautiful construction. I love the pivot. And there is, I have said before that there was virtually no transition on knives. I felt knives from Riot. I have felt knives that, very expensive knives that I said, oh man, you really can't feel a transition. I've never felt one that truly felt like it was all one material. This feels like it's all the same material. That's how it transitioned. Like there, you can't see it. You can't feel it. It feels like it's all one piece. Insane. With this ceramic clip, it goes, even though it looks thin, it goes into my 511 tactical pocket so easy. And I'm not a flipper guy unless they're done right. And this is unfailable. Listen to it by the mic. I just hit the mic. N690 steel, ball bearings, and South Africa, they use their tools. Money, when you buy something, it has to last you a lot longer. It's not the same mentality, obviously, that we have in America. And when somebody gets something like this, it might be their only knife they carry over there for years. This little hump right here in the handle, not only does it give your pinky a comfortable landing spot, but you can sharpen this knife for so long and that tip is never going to be exposed. You can take so much material off of this and it's not going to shorten it to where that tip is going to pop out. This is a knife meant to be carried forever. And I am in love. I am sending it to a couple of people after my first video so they can do a review on it and get his, help get his name going a little more again, because he did take a few years off. He's been doing this for over 20 years. He sold out at Blade Show. Luckily, the lost box was found. It is at African Custom Knives, so they will be sold. It'll just take more time. They'd show up at Blade, but So I'm glad that the lost box has been found, but he sold over 20 knives at Blade Show. He made this one specifically for me. And I am truly touched. Beautiful knife. I'll add you to the list, Sever, and let you check it out. Crazy how many other channel content helps support the knife community. You know, my opinion is the internet is absolutely big enough for all of us, and every content creator brings something different. And I know I don't have the best content in the world. I'm not the best editor. I'm grabbing a little bit of tape to keep this gauze down. I'm not the best at editing. You know, I definitely, there's so many that do it better than me. And I want everybody to be able to see all the cool content. That's why I've always wanted people to drop their links during my live streams. That's why I have 1.5 billion mods, is because I want links to drop and the community to grow. I love watching y'all's content. Okay, now we're really taped up. Do you want outside wiggles while I'm up? Do you want outside, pretty girl? No? Do you want to come back in here and I'll cover you? Do you want to come in here and I'll cover you? But yes, this community really does support each other. Yeah, just do a couple more pieces of tape on it to keep that cotton or that gauze from popping out. Scarroll and Fred the Lug, member of Kripple Krew Inc., and another one I got to meet. Good to see you, brother. It was awesome chatting with you at Blade Show. I thought so. Man, I truly appreciate you. You actually helped sell a couple more because you were showing that knife off so proudly. And I truly appreciate that, brother. I also had somebody come back to the booth and said, I didn't know you would sign the box after they saw yours. So I thought that was you. I thought you were Marietta. Good to see you, homie. Ooh, just got a Taipan review up. Make sure you watch that. Oh yeah, I will. I took a big chunk out of it, but I'll get it healed. It's just gonna mess with my rollover for a while. Ooh, and my reach around. My front flipper skills, I'm gonna have to go back to mostly thumb on front flippers. Let's see. This is one of the best front flippers. I know I can still reach around it. Oh yeah, even with the Band-Aid 808S. How about 808D? Oh yes. Probably shouldn't do that, but still can. This Molsect 808, such an awesome series. So luckily I convinced my homies at Monster, talking with the owner and the lead designer, that 2026 is the year of bigger blades. And let's just say, we already working on the premium Glideman, but now I'm talking to them about the Glide Max and a big ass Wixer knife. Wixco. Oh, wow. I said Wixer. A big ass Wixco knife. All right, we can take a look at some of those carries now. I do need some super skin bandage. I had some really nice band-aids from the Jake, but I used them all. Did I catch all of the starred chats? Yes, I did. Making sure, making sure. Scrolling, scrolling. When's it dropping again, my knife? I don't have a date yet. We wanted to have protos at Blade, but we had to I mean we're making a lot of changes. When I'm pushing Monster on this build to do several things that haven't been on Monster knives yet. So instead of rushing the proto, we're taking our time with it, and I should have protos soon. But I mean, there's a lot of change happening to this knife. Way more than the changes I made from the CP to the DVD. The changes that we are making to the original Glideman, far beyond what I did before. And like I said, it's pushing some things that have not been offered by Monster yet. So it's coming. Hopefully by the end of 2026. Hopefully. Scrolling, trying to get caught up. I appreciate you, Paul. I think I'm way behind. Kathleen Smith, member of Kripple Krew Inc. Good to see you, sister. Folks, all right, make sure you're following JW Outdoors. Let's get him back. Old school rocker, Mama Lou. What it do? He had to slice the chunk off, but spent the week learning how to fidget with my left hand, and I'll prefer it now. Yeah. Luckily, my left hand is pretty bad at almost anything. But thanks to the channel, it's not bad at opening knives. So, yeah, there will be more left-handed fidgeting. Faux show till this heals. I'm trying not to miss anyone, folks. The chat is rolling. BNA, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? I want it to be a little bigger. Glide Max is probably going to be slightly bigger than a PM2. I'm going to move some of these, and then we are going to do Instagram carries, and we have a drawing to do soon because I'm not shutting down the live right at noon, but I want to get the drawing done before Clayton's live. Man, this Lemmy, you know I love my Caius, and I do prefer the Caius to the Lemmy just as a personal taste blade shape, but I want a Lemmy too now. Like, I want one of these. This is so dope. I like that bigger sheep there, that tall sheep's foot that you had at the show. Yay. See, let's get these put away. And I got sheaths everywhere right now. Where'd I put? There we go. There's Lagathas. And that goes on the belt. Why don't we put some stuff out that we are going to be giving away today? Don't forget, it's going to include a 50 ways $50 off coupon. But I'll grab a couple other things that it's also going to have. Besides stickers, there we go. Besides, almost tripped on the dog's blanket. Stickers of all kinds. You're going to get a Lynch Northwest tag, a Devo Knives bandage dispenser. Everybody needs one of these, obviously. A Devo Knives. You can't have my multiple knife disorder patch. Sean Batts gave me that. I'm keeping that. But new patches came in today. Or yesterday. And for the first time today, we're going to give them away. And this giveaway is actually going to get one of each. So, Bluminati made me some new patches. We have the GIMP tag. Love the GIMP tag patch. Rock your disabled but deadly patch. And we have the new logo patch. These came out awesome, Blue. I truly appreciate you. And today's winner will be the first person ever to get that. And there's going to be more. Let me get to the bottom of the chat. Panda and Grizz, what's up? Welcome. I don't know that I've seen you in the chat before. Welcome. Yeah, the Astro, it is such a dope knife. They did a great job with it, and you got a beautiful one. All four of them are great. Thank you, brother. I'm so glad to hear that. There was people at Blade Show that said they weren't Ultim fans, and then they got it in hand and felt it. This became, you know what? Looks like the phone. We're gonna do something. Oh, it's because I'm getting a call. Let me get rid of that. Oh, did I just answer the stupid call? No. Okay. But I know this became a lot of people's first Ultim, and that means a lot to me. Tree of Foe, what it do? We might end up doing Instagram. No, we're going to start Instagram carries in just a second. We'll probably have to continue with Instagram carries after the giveaway. We did not do the giveaway yet. Dale, we did not. I got to check one of those out on the edge. I have to see. You've probably got video up on it. I'll have to check it out. One Moon, what's up? Weldon Carey, yo, brother. Good to see you, Hunter. Hope Pops is doing well today also. And you have an orange shaman that would look great with a Cerakote Lynch Northwest clip. It's funny that they sent a shaman as one of the giveaway clips, and it made me immediately think of your XHP. Oh, that's awesome. Getting caught up, making sure we're at the bottom, trying to get to the bottom of the chat. There is no codes for Lynch. I am not an affiliate for Lynch. I just love their products. I like the people there a lot. I've been to their factory. It's amazing. They're in my home state. I just try to support what they do, and I love their products. So I have a bunch of Lynch clips just because that's how I like to carry knives. So no codes, just dig them. By John, what's going on, my man? Thank you. Waylon Godfrey. We're gonna be doing a live drawing. Nothing to enter. You're just gonna be chatting soon. Need some Iron Dome. What's up? Let's take a look at some Instagram carries. I want to see. Tell me if you guys hear this. Oh, you can't hear it if I'm not sharing the screen. I don't think. Okay, I don't know if you guys are going to hear this. Oh, also share tab audio. So hopefully you're going to hear this. Let me know what you guys think so far. Was messing around and did this yesterday. If you can hear music right now, give me a 5x5 in the chat. Okay, I'm guessing you guys can't hear the song right now. Okay. Thanks, Panda. We're worth the try. We'll figure it out. We'll get it. It'll be on the next live, I think. Clint Crosby with the Monterey Bay knives and the concept Thunderhead by KC. We're gonna scroll down though, because Jim Miller kicking it off. Blade Show Hall. Ooh. The new top liner lock. Thunderbird. A beautiful micro. Look at that Rosecraft. And then Stitch, Gateway Barlow, and the Muskrat. I got to meet Derek Sharon. He came by the booth to say hi. It was great chatting with him. He's such a good guy. And that is a beautiful stitch, brother. Beautiful stitch. Ooh-wee. Got that beautiful Shaman and that Burning Stables Forge, Feather Damascus. For Kane Miranda. Oh, I love the stitch with the stitch for the stitch. That's cool. It's not just Stitch, but Stitch has a stitch. Stitchception. I love it. Boss Beast with the Baloof. We got a titanium shark cub with a Lynch Northwest clip. And this new cool ass knife, I don't even know what it's called. Miranda Keith, the truck carry. We got that looks big. That's the saber tooth, not the Wolverine. This is script bloop bloop. No clue. I like the milling though. And then we got the nipple. And then we got the gravity knife from Remet. We got TKL and we got the awesome MSI plus. Look at the DBD chip. And that is a Burning Sables Forge, Hank. Love it. Okay, my fingers. There we go. For some reason it's hiding some of them right now. Instagram tripping. Kelly White showing off her Berkeley Cerakotes. Ooh. Yo. I like those beads. I like those. Did you make those skull beads? The resin beads? beautiful pics of the Berkeley Cerakotes. Robert Jones, is going to have some fat pockets, rocking the Krew Cartomanics too. We got a beautiful insignia and the AWB slip joint, AWB, ABW. Check it out. We got the North Mount Blades gripper and a Burning Stables forge, of course. By the way, the new gripper utility knife is one I can't stop playing with. I am a huge fan of the new gripper utility knife. Frag tie backspacer, deep carry clip. You've got a perfect spot right here to choke up. Toolless removal and only 108 after code DBD on the EDC Gear Zone. Absolutely love the gripper utility knife. Old Man on the Ridge with that new work sharp. That's such a good looking knife. Jim Miller, here's the Blade Show Hall. Damn, ABW. That's the insignia blade with the bog oak that he was chasing. We've got the beautiful fin rear. QSP, is that the Dolphin? I think I can't remember the name. No, it's not the Dolphin. I don't remember the name of that one. ProTech Avalon. A SOG that I am not familiar with. New honing. Yay. Awesome haul, brother. One Moon showing off some of his blades he's working on. Ooh! We got all kinds of cool ones. We got a Persian, a chunky Warney, and then some hawk bills of different sizes. Is this what material? Because I know you had new material coming in. BNA rocking a T-Cal and a beautiful Shaman in 15V. Love it. The Kripple Krew has the dopest pockets always. Oh, my bad. On the ridge or on the edge. All right. Not Old Man on the Ridge. It was on the edge. My bad. The Predator is a cool one for sure. I am all about the Vapor. That's what started the chunk on my finger. The Pitbull finished it, but I still want a Vapor. I do think it's a great knife. I reviewed it through the pass around. I would want the 3V version. I think the ability to change from auto to manual as easy as it is an awesome feature. But I wouldn't go so far as to call it a knife of the year. I think it was one of the best innovations. But even then, I still think the pinch lock was a better innovation for 2025. This was my import knife of the year last year. And I finally got one. Did not miss the giveaway yet. Yeah, it was not my knife of the year. This was my import knife of the year, and the Bulldog Rev B from TRM was my USA knife of the year. I think the Work Sharp is cool. But the moment I handled one of these, it was a grail. And I didn't feel that way about the Work Sharp. I think it's cool as hell. And I want one. I do really want one. I'm just saying, knife of the year was a stretch. I love the thin 3V blade. Love it. Mine would probably stay in manual, and I prefer the one that only had the button lock. No other way to open it. That's how I would rock mine. If I get one, I do think I'll get one eventually because I think it was a cool knife. It's just I'm saying this was my knife of the year. Let me go back because, like I said, some of them were hiding. And I do see Blessed EDC now. I see, yeah, Jake and Tristan's were hiding as well. Looks like they're showing now. Let me find you, Trouble Bunny. It's still not I'm still not seeing yours, sis. Resend it because I'm about to show a few more, please. And then we're gonna do our drawing. But we're gonna start off with my brother, Jake. I would say that Jake and his wife are the two people we spent the most time with. And we had such a great time together. The Nightcore EDC 17, Gaslight Industries, Zippo, Thermal, Tactical Knife, Awesome Hanks, Lich, Northwest, Privar, and the Wilder Wallet. This is Poikilo's budget brand, and it has that same lock that the Poikilo Trask has. Jake picked this up. I got to play with it. Such a cool knife. Tristan with the Fireball and, oh, you got a Barong blade. When did you get an 80-20 with a Barong? I didn't know you had that. Let's see. Thomas Gates got the Kaiser Quartz, the Recon 1, and the SR1 from Cold Steel with the dope DBD chip. Love it, Blessed EDC. SC Knife Monkey, I'm not going to show the bottom picture, but we got the Kaiser that looks like it's been modified. I don't know what this cool looking Tonto fixie is. Shipwrecked pin. We'll look at Trouble Bunny's picks next. Ooh, first. Ooh, that purple Tonto is so sexy. Dang. Oh, yeah, this is your haul from Blade Show. She got all the mini cicadas, hummingbirds, multi-clips, and some Darkwater 3D prints. The Desert Warrior Vision FG, the two clear maze elementums, Tonto PM2. This knife, my Glideman, which I really appreciated, the Small Boy, the Tornado, Auxiliary Manufacturing, this knife, I forgot it, this knife, this one too, and some beautiful fixies, and I got to see this Burning Staples Forge fixie. It was way wicked cool. And look at that little Damascus knife. That's cool as hell. Awesome carry, sis. As per usual. And sick scores. Insane haul. Yes, are you back on the main? Are you back on the main, homie? Not a surprise. Yeah. Awesome. Glad you got it back. The two, I thought that was a Tuya. And the Trevisa is the one with the 10 Cerakote. Okay. Nice. He's back. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome back, brother. Now let's figure out how we do this live stream giveaway. So I'm going to share the screen as we go to my channel content. We'll go to live. Why is this so zoomed in? And we will get the link from this live. We're going to go over here and share this tab instead. YouTube live stream link. Filter dupes. Start capturing messages. Okay, so it's going to start it, and then when it stops, do we want to do? Okay, so that you can see right now, it is going to be hashtag Lynch Northwest, LynchNW to enter. So you don't have to do it yet. Wait till I start capturing messages. Okay. So, new chat messages in 60 seconds. We'll let it go for a couple of minutes. But now, we're going to go back to this tab. Hashtag LynchNW to enter. Thank you, Darlene. To enter giveaway. Hashtag Northwest. I just pinned it just for anybody that comes in new. Fat Harrison sent a thumbs up that I missed because I was in StreamYard instead of the YouTube studio. But Fat Harrison, thank you so much for sending the thumbs up for 10 jewels. I appreciate you, Fed. Thank you, homie. Thank you, homie. And I appreciate everybody that's keeping an eye out for misspellings. Take your time because I'm going to let it go for a couple minutes. William Hornbostel, what is up? Make sure you get it spelled right. William Hornbostel to enter today's giveaway, which comes with everything. Well, let me take. Okay, now it comes with everything you see on the mat. Plus Moschwag, plus a $50 gift card to to 50 Ways Hanks. To 50 Ways Hanks, thanks to Dragoon. $50 coupon. It's not $50 off a $100 order. It's a $50 coupon. Thank you. Make sure you do stab that like button if you haven't. Absolutely stab that like button. Be shady. Remember Kripple Inc? What's up? It is a killer, Hank. It really is. I mean, this is my first 50 Ways. I've wanted to get 50 Ways Proxy. It has some of the best patterns. But getting to, it's going to do its little thing. Getting to feel it now. These are absolutely high quality Hanks. And the Blade Show Atlanta 2026 editions are sick. This was such a cool idea, Dragoon. Really cool idea. And I truly appreciate you, brother. Yeah, it looks great, doesn't it? And somebody's going to get, whoops, I thought I was clicking that one. It looks great. And somebody's going to be able to get multiple Hanks with that awesome coupon that Brian White, what's up? That Dragoon is including. Thank you again, Dragoon. Man, the winners today is going to be the first one to get the new patches done by Brother Bluminati. Of course, in the swag pack, there will also be some of these new, really good looking Bluminati Ninja and Twisted Sis stickers. I like these new stickers a lot. And these will go in the swag pack. Kneel to the Mac. MKM Hero. No. Somebody on the channel, like because right before Blade Show, I was saying that I would love to trade a knife for a DJI Osmo Pocket, like 3 or something. And somebody on here said that they had a full hero set up. Oh man, what the heck is the main company that makes the cameras, the small cameras that go on helmets and stuff? GoPro, thank you, Brown Sugar. Yeah, somebody said they had a GoPro Hero, and that's what I thought it was you, brother. That was why I asked if you had the Hero. Yeah, but the DJI Osmo Pocket, like 3 or above, is what I would love to get. I would love to get for creating content, especially at places like shows. Still waiting for my Jukebox Hero. California Conservative, what's up? Make sure that you enter the giveaway if you haven't. Yeah, the Baller Room. Man, the Baller Room was popping on Saturday, for real. We were having a blast in the Baller Room. That's where we were. That's where Numb Knives was. All right. Well, oh, shoot. Let me pull the drawing. Let me pull the drawing right now. Share screen. Share. All right. Now we are going to capture 40, 46 new ones. So then do I have to hit export? Or just draw a winner? Draw a winner. Rolf Robertson. Rolf Robertson, you win today. You win the Rosecraft and Lynch Northwest package with the swag, with the $50 Hank gift card from Dragoon. Congratulations, Rolf Robertson. Congrats, Rolf. Folks, if you want to bounce to Clayton's live, I understand. We are going to chat for a little while more. It's your first DBD win. Hell yeah, Rolf. I'm happy for you because you've been around forever supporting the channel. So I'm very happy that you just won this. Let me put a note with your name on. Where's my little stickies? There we go. I'm going to write that down real quick so I don't forget. Rolf won the Lynch pack. Now, Kripple Krew. I know a bunch of people are probably bailing. That's okay. That's okay. I understand going to Clayton's Live. We're going to chill for a little bit. But I want to remind you guys. What's up, Dog One? Good to see you, homie. Want to know why knives? What's up, my man? I want to let you guys know that what's up, my brother Mud, checking in from Reno right now, member of Kripple Krew Inc. I understand lying out of sheep. I am also going to set this up so that when we finish up here today, it'll send you to Clayton's Live. But we're going to talk a little bit more. And I want to remind everybody that every live stream through the end of June, I am going to have a giveaway to celebrate you guys, the Kripple Krew growing to 3,500 strong on YouTube, and to celebrate the 2-year channel anniversary, which is tomorrow. We're going to be doing a giveaway, at least one, every single live stream this month. I do 3 live streams a week, so you're going to have a lot of chances to win. If anybody would like to donate anything to, is this a scalpel? Damn near, right? A beautiful warning with sway back. Got that sexy wood. I do not have a box for it. I will package it up nicely for you. But Andy just handed me the knife at Blade Show and said, give it away. The walk and talk. Sounds so good. But if anybody does want to donate anything for use for giveaways throughout the rest of this month, please hit me up on Instagram. Man, I'm glad you've been a part of it. And I'm trying to give back. Yesterday, I was racking my brain because it bothered me that 3,500 snuck up on me because I was so caught up in Blade Show that I wasn't like fully prepared for what I would like to do to give back. So last night it came to me that I go live 3 times a week. That means we've got a lot of lives left before the end of the month. And I could do at least one giveaway every live. And that's how I want to give back. Can't wait to get my Dimco 8020 and 3V with die scale. Oh! Yeah, it is. Rosecraft does such beautiful knives. I want to show you the one that Andy gave me. Andy knows I'm a huge fan of the Mill Creek cotton sampler. For what, brother? Level on up. No, thank you. Thank you guys for the support. Yes, Mick, you got one. Man, I just got as excited for you as if I got a new knife. That is so cool because I know how bad you've wanted one. And you know what's in my 5th pocket right freaking now. Congrats, brother. I'm glad you finally got one. I know you've been wanting to. That's so dope. That made me so happy. Got the diamond texture? Yeah, I just love to give back because you guys have done so much for me. So much for me. Like the Kripple Krew saving my mentals in ways you'll never know. Just hit 500 followers on Instagram. Gonna do a giveaway? Yes! If you need any help, well, I can help you figure it out, brother. Yeah, appreciate you popping in. Tell Nick I said what it do. And say hi to Mama and JoJo for me too. I'm in love with the 8022. Roger that. Appreciate you, Bunny. Oh, that is so awesome, William. That's a great score. Oh, yes. Yes, Mick. But yeah, you guys don't know what you've done for my mentals. So that's why I try to make my giveaways as big as I can. But yeah, Andy, he also handed me a Mill Creek cotton sampler for my collection because he knows how much I like this one because this is a fit and slippy you can use for a little bit harder work because you're not likely to close it on yourself. Thank you, old man. Appreciate you. It's like unobtainium. I bet, dude. I wonder how much shipping costs, like just from me to you. Like, oh, you would still have to pay the import fees, wouldn't you? Even if I shipped it to you. Like, I'm not sure how that works. I'm sure they catch their money though. But Metal Files has the scales. Could, but it'd be hella uncomfortable to hold to hold, I would think. I don't know. I'm gonna put Rolf's new pry bar back in the box. It's marked on it. And then, of course, it has the birth certificate inside. I love the Casey Lynch. There's always a hand signed with his little picture note and everything they sell. He spends a lot of time doing those. But you get your Lynch sticker, you get your birth certificate and the lanyard. We're going to put this away so I don't scratch it with a knife. I do not want to do that. But Rolf Robertson getting the big old prize pack. That's exciting. Do you own a shaman yet, Rolf? I don't know that because that's perfect if you already do. If not, now you need to get one. 200 becomes 300. DVD patches, yeah. Well, that's because that was today's banner. Let's just say the next banner is not. $40 shipping, and then you still pay the import. Appreciate you, brother. Have 3 ABWs, 1 Lancelot Leather, Onyx Clip Slip, 1 in Duty Zagger's White Ghost. Need a Terry for the 3rd. For regular Benchmade grip. Go to Flightanium. Use code EDC with DVD. My mini grip, I put aluminum scales on it for $25. I gave that to my son, but it was contoured aluminum scales that made that knife feel so much better. Oh, the giveaway's over. Jay West, I should probably drop that pinned comment. Yeah, I'm going to remove that pinned comment now. Need the 45 and the frag. PM2 and 3. Well, now you're going to need to get a shaman. 2 of the original pinstripe and the 2 of the original, the pinstripe and the diamond. Nice. Glad to hear it. So glad to hear it because it is very true for me as well. Yeah. Washington shipping's kind of jacked right now. I have a clip. I need a new knife. Exactly. Now he needs to get a shaman. This becoming permanently disabled and going through all the nerve damage, the 3rd and 4th emergency spine surgeries at 38 years old was insane on my mentals. And there were times when Mrs. Deadly was at work and the kids were at school and I was home alone, then it got real bad. A couple of times I thought about taking a final ride. I found the EDC community and spent a couple of years just watching and talking with y'all on my personal account. And that was awesome, finding the community. But then the support, when I decided to start my channel, to have something to work for, to have goals again, something to try to improve at. The amazing support from the Kripple crew did so much for my mentals. It improved my relationships with my family members because I was getting so hard to live with. Like this Kripple crew really saved me. And I can never thank y'all enough. EDC with DBD, all one word, capitalized. It's one of the few places that it's not just DBD. Absolutely. And you know what? This community is awesome because when you are having tough times, you can talk to people in this community. People will take the time to listen, to help in any way they can, but to listen if they can't help, to pray with you if that's what you want. And zero politics, exactly. This community is always check your Sezzle deals if you use Sezzle. I never look at that. I'm going to put Rolf's stuff away for the moment, at least part of what Rolf is getting. And we're going to look at some other stuff because I have something I want to show y'all that just came in that really surprised me because it has been a grail knife for a couple of years now, since before I started my channel. And I've never checked one out. I just brought one in through the pass around. And I do have your address, Rolf, because we've traded before and I shipped, so we did ship. So I do have your address, brother. But there's a knife that I've wanted for years. And I'm surprised that now that I have it here via the pass around, like, it's still a nice knife, don't get me wrong, but I am not as impressed as I wanted. Have two Lynch Northwest on LGK Griffin tie pocket to a piece neighbor arch on an SPN needed a nice cat machine co side piece. Yeah. The Urban EDC F5. This is a knife that has been on my grail list for quite a while now. I got to bring this in through the lefty pass around. And I gotta say, while it is a beautiful knife, I am not nearly as stoked as I was before I handled it. Does feel great, yes. But I want to show a couple of things that compare very favorably to it that I like better. The Perpin DLC is gorgeous. No, I'm not, dude, I still like the knife. I still think this is a good knife. But I'm going to show you a couple of things that are better priced that I like better. Well, first, I'm going to show you one that's not better priced. Roger that, old man. Have a killer rest of your weekend. So same size, much better ergos for the cornerstone. This feels way better in my hand. I'm going to be my own fluffer. I'm going to be my own fluffer. Same size. Better ergos. Only the DVD edition because of the lack of flipper tab. Same size, almost. Better grip area and feels much better in hand. Again, I'm being my own fluffer. But I know this isn't as premium. I know, I get that. But it is way more comfortable in hand. And we have a premium version coming. BYOF, be your own fluffer. And you know, this is less than half the price of this. Now again, materials are more premium. Yes. But the thing I wanted this for was because Jasper Box and his ergos are great, and I knew this would be comfortable. I'm not flexible enough. But the Glideman is way more comfortable. And I got one more for you. Molsect 808 series. This is the 808D in full DLC. Well, in DLC, I should say, with dark tie and S90V. Little smaller, but almost the exact same grip area. Half the price and more comfortable in hand. So I was so excited to bring in the 5.5 or the F5, 5.5, the F5, or is it the F5.5? Yeah, the 5.5. I was right. The F5.5. I was so stoked to bring this in. And I'm glad I reviewed it before buying it. Because I do like all of these knives better. And I have more in this size. You know what? Here's another one. You can't get this one right now, unfortunately. But if you could still find the premium Pony Stout, I would take that over an F5.5. I think, hey, much love, brother. Thank you for hanging out. Truly appreciate you. See, I get it. I get it, Be Shady. We all have different tastes. I much prefer a coated blade. I much prefer a coated blade. But I can barely remember all the makes model of the DB pouch for me. That's about the only thing I remember, homie. I is knives. But the only thing I remember. But I could if I go through my collection, I could find several more knives that I would recommend over the 5.5. Take it easy, homie. Pop brand BTS. I'm not familiar. Yeah. Beautiful knife. I just did not like it as much as I thought I would. Beautiful though. And like for the right price, not the price they sell on Urban EDC, I would like to add one to the collection. There's been several versions that I liked. For the or a trade, you know, I would add one of these to my collection in trade for sure. But I wouldn't pay the price to buy a new one. If that makes sense. And this was one of my earliest grails. And just for some reason, I never grabbed it. I can't let Mrs. Deadly. Well, luckily, she's not big in Dakota Blades at all. She likes purple and shiny. I keep going for a front flipper that's not there. All right, let's take a look at the. Oh, crap. We still got 37 of you here. There's something else I got to show you on Instagram too, real quick. Almost forgot. Before we lose anybody else, there's something I want to show. And we will share your link, Be Shady. But my homie, Fabster Run, designed his first pin, the Titan X, with Waynerson EDC. I love this black and bronze tie, but there's 3 colorways. It is getting close to fully backed. And if you want to back, the stonewashed is $115, $138 for the teal, or $161 for the black and gold. These are chunky titanium pin with a really cool action. You push the button down and then there's a side button to pop it out. Fabster Run has been showing this on his Instagram. You've probably seen, if you're following me on Instagram, you've seen my reposts. But this is, I have one on the way. This is a dope pin designed by our big homie Fabster Run. I'm looking forward to this. I'm in love. Now, we're going to take a look at the Be Shady link. Love you, Rolf. Talk to you later, brother. Yeah, exactly. There's the Jack Wolf knife is a great example. Now let's take a look at the Be Shady link. What the heck? Like their Be Shady color. But I think I'm good. We'll share this screen. Yeah. Okay, those are interesting. Yeah, 6 pins. Yes, the Waynerson Titan X. Waynerson EDC is going to have some awesome stuff coming out. That's also who you can get this through right now. You can't get this on the North Mountain site, but you can get it at EDC Gear Zone for 108, 107 after my discount code for this version. Yeah, that Titan X pin is gonna be dope. I'm coming, Wiggles. I'm coming. I'll let you outside. I hear you. Oh, that's your free girl. Ow. You probably should stop using my right hand like that for a little bit. Yeah, this thing is dope. That's not food. Not only do you have the frag tie scales and that same chunky frag tie backspacer that the normal gripper has, but you get that gripper like jimping. And check it out, this thing is running on internal stop pins. You can see the racetrack inside, and it locks up insanely solid, yet is fidgety AF. I like the choke up spot right here, especially with that gripper jimping. Heck yeah. Love the puppers. Jake sent a video of his new Astrom that he picked up at Blade Show, the only place you could have picked one up so far, because they're not even for sale yet. This is one good looking. Wow, look at that. I love that. So that gray with the all black accents. That is my favorite colorway of it. Timascus pivot collar. Black tie backspacer. Just great looking knife. Appreciate you sharing that, homie. I know where you got that. Yeah, definitely. EDCGearZone.com. Only place you can get it right now. They're not on the North Mountain site right now. EDC Gear Zone. This one is 107. And then the other two colorways are slightly more. I think they come out to 135 or something like that. They're a little more, but this colorway is 107. And this is the one that I like better anyway. Actually, I'm going to pull up the EDC Gear Zone and drop the link. Let's share this screen. I'm about to shut down so everybody can go over and check out Burning Stables. But first, I want to share this. The EDC Gear Zone has all kinds of awesome EDC products. And code DBD saves 10% on everything. This is their knife category. But I mean, they have so much cool stuff on here. All types of EDC gear, brass, ultim, titanium, carbon fiber. But if we go knife, we can see the other two colorways. We have a bronze with gold and a blue with gold are the other two colorways, or they call it brown. Okay, so, and those are going to come out too. So we take $15. Yeah, 135 for the brown or the blue, or 108 for the gray. We're going to drop this link into the chat in case anybody wants to check it out. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. I always appreciate when you guys use my code. You know, I say that I really don't care whose code you use. Using anybody's code helps all of us because it lets knife companies know, or EDC companies know, that it pays to work with content creators. So yes, I love it when you use my codes. And some of those help the channel, and I appreciate that a lot too. But no matter what, if you're shopping somewhere that has codes, please use somebody's. Please use somebody's code. That way it can help everybody. Of course, DVD, is the quickest one to type. Some places it's EDC with DVD. But, G-Ball works, Lefty 10, and there's so many other people with codes. Just make sure you use one. Dark Water, you know what I mean. I am going to grab Clayton's live real quick. Let me grab this link. We're going to go right here and go into this real quick. All right, folks. When we shut down here in a minute, it's going to go straight to Burning Stables Forge. If you just want to hang around, it'll take you there. When you pop in, and make sure you let them know Deep sent you. Still haven't found a Grail knife. Rachel Jordan, member Kripple Krew Inc. What is up? My absolute number one Grail now is the AD22. That's what I want. Thank you guys for hanging out for the first part of the 3,500 sub and 2-year anniversary celebration. Don't forget, we will have a giveaway every live stream through the end of June. This is going to be nuts, folks. 3 live streams a week, at least 1 giveaway each of those live streams. So make sure you're tuning in. Please watch my channel. Let's get the views up. If you have a chance to turn on a playlist, because I did have a content drought for about a week. I couldn't talk at all after Blade Show. I could not record videos. Southern Cali, got to meet you, homie. Got to meet you. So I'd appreciate if y'all watch some of the playlists to help get the watch hours back up. But I can talk again, so content's coming again. And tune into every live stream this month for your chance to win all kinds of giveaways. Now we're going to redirect to Clayton. I really appreciate y'all hanging out. You know I love you, Kripple Krew. Until next time, stay safe, stay frosty. Most importantly, Kripple Krew, stay freaking deadly.